The women's final of Australian Open 1993 was a highly anticipated meeting of the world's top two players, Monica Seles and Steffi Graf. In the previous year, the pair had split their encounters in major finals, with the Yugoslavian teenager Seles saluting at Roland Garros, and the German Graf depriving Seles of the calendar slam by winning Wimbledon. Between them, they had won the first 5 Australian Open events staged at Flinders Park, but it was the first time they had met in the final in Melbourne. The first set began with a classic baseline duel, setting the tone for the match.
Game Graf.
First game to Steffi Graf.
Game Seles.
And Monica Seles surviving the first small crisis of the match.
1 game all.
Well, this is one of the reasons why Monica would love to keep the ball away off Steffi's forehand. Steffi's favourite shot is the off forehand.
It's got to be the break.
After opening up a 3-1 lead, Graf was threatening to run away with the first set. We pick up the action with the 19-year-old hot on her heels.
Oh, goodness, she's got the winner. Graf appealing for an out call on the baseline. It was out too.
Yes, you're right, Gary. Definitely out.
Love 30.
Yes, but you have to play every point, and look at the shot that Monica creates with the one-handed backhand up the line.
Love 40.
This from the reverse angle. Steffi just whipping that forehand through, and Monica, even anticipating that the ball was going there, still couldn't get to it.
Great serve.
30-40.
Well, I don't think it's only the Germans who are for Steffi. I think a majority of the people in the crowd here are for Graf.
Game Seles.
It's the break back though. 3-2.
Graf leads 3 games to 2.
The first set remained on an even keel. We rejoined the action with Seles serving at 5-4.
Well, that makes 10 backhand winners she's hit in the tournament.
An interesting tactic by Monica to attack Steffi's backhand, and Steffi usually slices that one. She's been trying to come over it more when she's attacked.
Oh! Well, Graf played a great point. Monica just played it better.
Steffi is so quick around the court. Steffi looking for the cross-court shot back from Monica. What a thinker Monica is on the court. A good tactician. A great competitor.
15-30.
Here's the chance opening up for Steffi Graf. 4-5, 15-30. Well, Seles seemed to hesitate there, hoping against hope the ball was going to go out, I think.
You're absolutely right, Gary. She thought the ball off the strings from Graf. It was a floater, and there's a little bit of breeze that's blowing into the stadium and coming from that end, so that held the ball up.
Set points for Steffi Graf. Well, there are people in small boats out on Port Phillip Bay that are wondering what all the noise is about.
Seles's trademark tenacity was on show early as she looked to gain a foothold in the second set.
And after a dozen
1 game over.
shots at the Graf backhand, she then switched the play to the forehand and brought that unexpected error. Oh, you can never count her out. That's incredible.
Look how far Monica is behind the baseline, has to hit a one-handed forehand cross-court to create the winner.
Seles has the early break in the second set, 2-1.
Seles leads 2-1.
Oh, the absolute power of Seles.
Seles leads 4-2.
We rejoin the action with Graf leading by a set to love, but trailing 4-2.
Seles leads 4-3.
And it's just caught the line. She's served 3 double faults in the match.
Thank you.
Steffi comes over with the backhand once again, but Monica only in as far as the service line. And that is
30-all.
the third ace for Monica. Steffi doesn't agree with it, but it certainly looked good.
Steffi's accepted the other couple of bad calls against her. This time she's obviously going to put up a little bit more of a discussion about it with Donna Ring.
She's asking Donna Ring why she can't see it when it's right in front of her. And it was wide. So 3 times now, and 3 times it would appear the call's gone against Steffi Graf. Well, they have gone against her and shouldn't have. Break back point though. Oh, just out. Well, Seles had Graf on the run, really stretched. Oh, can you believe it?
Game service.
Well, not surprising, Gary, that Steffi Graf missed that forehand there. That last point was such a tough point. It was a real battle of wills.
And one noticeable thing in the past couple of games is that Monica has moved in from just behind the baseline to just inside the baseline when she's hitting her ground strokes. Just trying to be a little bit more aggressive.
Love 30.
Now's the time for her to be more aggressive, if being more aggressive is possible for Monica Seles.
Out! 15-30.
Monica would love to break Steffi's serve here, win the second set and start off the third set with herself serving.
And 2 set points for Monica Seles to level this final.
Thank you, quietly.
Well, we're getting the contest that we expected. It's 1 set all.
Into a deciding set, an unflappable Seles was holding steady against an increasingly frustrated Graf.
30-15.
Graf getting a little vocal down there.
40-15.
4 aces now for Monica Seles.
Game Seles. First game, final set.
The teenager was up for the fight.
Well, against any other player in the world, that forehand into the corner would have just been a winner, pure and simple. Well, coming into this match, she'd only served 7 aces in the entire tournament.
Game Seles.
The tension in the arena was palpable. We rejoined the action with Seles leading 3-2 on serve.
Advantage Graf. Cheers. Advantage Seles.
A very nervous volley. But it saves the break point.
Steffi moved Monica around the whole court that time. And if Monica could have made it, she would have went to that other one. Just tremendous play from both players.
third time. I've never seen so many slice backhands hit in a match in a long, long time. Oh, she's overplayed it. And she's given away the break to Monica Seles.
Seles leads 4 games to 2.
That's what happens when you always run down every shot, force your opponent into playing that extra ball or just going for that little bit extra.
The match was slipping away from the Germans' clutches. We rejoined the action with Seles serving for a 5-2 lead.
30-15.
This put Monica on the defensive, and then Steffi just played the ball behind her.
Oh, another great volley. Graf coming up with the goods when it counts.
Punishing the double-handed backhand of Monica until she had the opportunity to come into the net, and that was a very brave tactic from Graf.
Oh.
Talk about bravery.
7th ace from Seles saves the breakback point.
Down the middle. To
Again.
Well,
the championship is almost in Monica's grasp. 5-2, third set.
Seles leads 5 games to 2.
Well, I think the thing that amazes me most about Monica Seles, and there's plenty of things to be amazed about, but is her undoubted courage. I don't think I've ever seen anybody who goes for their shot so much regardless of the score. She just hits for the lines time and time again and just doesn't worry about the score. It's just phenomenal hitting from Monica.
Love 15.
Not a good start for Graf serving to stay in this championship match.
Love 30.
Double fault And 3 championship points for Monica Seles to take this Australian title for the 3rd year running. Not just yet.
Game, set, match, Seles.
14,000 people on their feet as one, applauding the champion yet again, Monica Seles. Monica Seles, Wendy Turnbull, when the crunch came, had all the answers.